Hello, Andy.
Hi.
Hello, James.
Hi.
The quizzer has become the quizzy.
The Quizzy.
The quizzy.
The Quizzy
yes.
rascal, that's me, they call me.
So, Sonic the Hedgehog has, as of 2021, been around for 30 whole years, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
Which means you've had plenty of time.
It's the one thing I knew.
Yeah, to familiarise
Something
yourself
else
with
would be a
Sega's iconic mascot. But how well do you know the Blue Blur? Would you be on first name terms, or would you simply have to refer to him as Mr. Hedgehog?
Mr. the Hedgehog
Mr.
to
the
you.
Hedgehog to you.
I mean, we text back and forth. I mean, we don't hang out so much anymore, but it's difficult, isn't it?
We're about to find out how well you know Sonic as we play So You Think You Know Sonic the Hedgehog, brought to you by Outsidexbox and sponsor Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Yes.
We keep arranging to meet up, but it keeps getting pushed back. You know, stuff crops up. He's got to work late. I've got to work late. You know, he's got the kids that day.
The kids?
Yeah, his kids. With Munchlax, the Pokemon.
Right.
This is established canon.
Okay. Fine. Round one, Andy, is a straightforward trivia round. Not
Great.
so straightforward that I tell you the answers.
Should
But a
be pretty
little less
easy for
straightforward.
me, a Sonic expert.
Answer these tricky questions that encompass the entire history of everyone's favourite spiny speedster. Are there any other spiny speedsters you're a fan of?
Lewis Hamilton, he's got a spine.
That's true. That's good. But is Sonic still your favourite?
I mean, it's close, but yeah, probably.
Okay, good.
Probably. I've got a longer relationship with Sonic.
All right, question the one. In early prototype versions of the first game,
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog wasn't a hedgehog at all.
Ah.
What animal was he?
Oh no. Now this is your classic Sonic trivia that I've definitely heard
You
at
will have
some
heard it, yeah.
point.
There's artwork of this character as well. Well, a sketch of this character.
Okay, so before he was a hedgehog, he was,
A baby hedgehog.
I'm going to say a mammal. It's probably a mammal.
Was he an echidna?
And a echidna, which is kind of hedgehog, isn't it?
No.
Was he a mouse?
No, I'm not going to let you guess
Was
too
he
many.
a rat?
No, all of those are
monkey?
wrong. You've been
A
wrong
lizard?
3 times. And 3 wrongs don't make a right.
Godzilla?
No.
Is it not an
It is
echidna?
not an echidna.
What is it?
Chimp. Sonic the chimp.
No. You just wouldn't have the cut through with the younger generation if it was a chimp.
Oh wait, is it rabbit?
It's a rabbit.
No!
It's a rabbit.
Sonic the Rabbit?
With terrifying prehensile ears, apparently.
That's what I said, a rabbit.
I know, but you said it after you'd got the question wrong like
After
3
some
times
entertaining banter for the people at home, where I came up with some funny joke answers, I then settled on the answer of rabbit. So
already. After I'd said you got it incorrect.
yeah, but I mean I knew I had it incorrect. That was for the
I don't think I can be dishing out half points this early.
no. So give me the point, a full point
full
for rabbit,
point.
which I said. So thank you. I will accept it now.
The soundtrack to the original Sonic the Hedgehog was composed by the bassist from popular Japanese band Dreams Come True,
Okay.
who went on to provide the opening song for the Japanese version of which Tom Hanks movie? Have you ever known which one it was?
I've never known this, so I'm gonna have to guess.
All right.
I'm just trying to think what Tom Hanks movie has the most Sonic energy.
Bear in mind this is like early 90s.
Like,
Ish.
all right,
era.
Turner and Hooch.
That's late 80s, but
Did Turner and Hooch have a theme song? Probably not.
it should have done.
So I'm thinking either Big
Right.
or Splash.
Interesting. Okay. Do you want to pick one of those two?
I think Big has probably got the most like Sonic energy because you know he's like a toy. He makes toys in it, and it's all like.
But you are assuming that Dreams Come True only has one sound. And they aren't a versatile.
And also, it's about someone's dream coming true. His dream of being big. I would say Big.
All right. Okay.
Drawing a blank on early 90s Tom Hanks movies. Big?
It is not Big. It was Sleepless in Seattle.
Rolling around at the speed of Hanks.
Okay, I've got an easier one for you now.
These are hard.
What is Dr. Robotnik's first name?
I don't know.
We're
Something to do
deep
with
in the Sonic lore.
something to do with his moustache. No, it won't. It'll be a made up name that I won't be able to guess. What is it?
It is.
Ivo.
There you go.
Do you know what? That's just unlocked something in my deepest, darkest memory where, frustratingly, I think I might have heard
Ivo
that.
Robotnik.
Yeah, it's like Ivor. Like
Yeah,
Ivo
but without the R,
Yeah.
Around the time of Sonic the Hedgehog 2's release, Sega suggested games of that speed were only possible on Genesis consoles because of what specific, catchily titled hardware feature?
Okay, so we're not talking about like a technical specification.
No, it's like a catchy
branded
name for it, yeah.
Named feature.
For the speed of the Genesis, because it was legendarily the fastest console.
So it's like a sort of like a trademark name.
Yeah.
Like Super Nash 1 Power or something.
Similar, yeah, similar to that sort of thing.
Oh, I don't know. Did it have sort of like a turbo button or like a turbo switch or something?
It wasn't an actual it was hardware within it. So like.
Yeah.
The Cyber Razor Cut.
Give me the Cyber Razor Cut.
A Cyber Razor Cut. Yeah!
It's similar, but not that.
Okay.
The turbo booster, I don't know.
Close, it's not
It probably
far
had the word turbo in it, didn't it?
Something to do with chips.
Close,
Okay.
but no.
Chip power.
Chip power.
Yeah.
Okay, is incorrect. It's blast processing.
Oh no.
The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do?
Apparently,
processing.
Digital Foundry looked into this and
And it was
blast
real.
processing was a real thing.
Oh, isn't it
But
just something they wrote on the box?
Barely any games used it, apparently.
Blast processing.
Blast processing.
Okay, that sounds like something you'd use to like smelt iron or something.
Final question in round one.
Yes.
Sonic has legendarily got to go fast, but in one Sonic game, he actually does have to go fast. Because if you leave him stationary for long enough, he gives up and jumps off the screen, costing you a life.
Whoa!
We have mentioned this in a feature
Wow.
not that long ago.
It's a sort of nihilist Sonic.
Yeah, which Sonic game was it?
Sonic CD.
I'm out of here.
Nice.
No question in my mind.
Nice.
Is it Unleashed? I'm going to say.
It is not.
No.
It is Sonic CD. If you just leave him,
That's why you got to go fast.
That's
if you
why
don't go fast,
he's like a shark.
He dies.
If he stops moving,
yeah,
he dies.
He dies.
Round number 2.
Yes.
Andy, I think you're going to find this one a little easier. Name the Sonic sidekick. I think what makes Sonic a truly relatable hero is that he's not afraid to ask for help.
All right.
Specifically, being airlifted around by his buddy Tails. Or being flown around by his buddy Tails in an aeroplane.
I was hoping Tails was the answer to this question.
No.
That doesn't seem like the case.
Or making his buddy Tails do all the boss fights because Tails is basically invincible.
Yeah.
But can you name these 5 Sonic sidekicks and supporting characters? Bonus point for the game they first appeared in.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm not going to get those. But let's see, shall we?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Amy. Amy Rose.
Nice and straightforward one. Who's that?
That is Cream the Rabbit. Or, no, wait.
Do you want to look at it for more than a second?
Yeah, no, that's Amy Rose.
Okay, right, good.
There we go.
I'm going to let you have that one.
Yeah.
Amy Rose, correct.
Yeah.
Do you know what game she debuted in?
Oh, I think she's a fairly, like, not OG, but like reasonably OG Sonic.
Game was, I don't know. I don't know the names of them.
You don't know the names of the Sonic
Sonic
games.
Advance.
It's a game you've... It's not that. It's a game you've already mentioned.
Oh, Sonic CD.
I don't know, 3? Too early?
Close. It was Sonic CD she debuted in as well.
Bloody CD. Bit of a blind
Well, that's
spot,
good.
actually.
I feel like I gave you that one, so you're no more complaining about round 1 and how
Alright,
hard
fine.
it was, okay?
Yeah.
Do you know who this character is?
Oh. Oh, wow. I like her boots.
They are good boots.
And she's got like devil wings. I don't think I've ever seen her in my life. Oh no, she's a bat. She's not got devil wings. She's like she's a bat. She's something a bat.
Something the bat.
I mean, Amy Rose is pink, so maybe she's like something silver? Maybe she's kind of silvery.
You know what? I'm going to give you a
Half point.
half point for that because
She called silver something.
it is a
or other.
colour,
Oh,
but it's not silver.
That is Rouge the Bat.
Correct.
well, she's either silver or grey. or Off-White
is
or...
Rouge the Bat.
What? She's not even Rouge.
I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Well,
She's Silver the Bat.
I think she's Rouge because it's a sort of sultry, like, jazz singer kind of
Well,
name.
they should have made her red then. She should have been a
Oh,
red
they
bat.
should have done. Anyway, I'm
She's
gonna
Silver
give
the Bat.
you-
I'm sorry, I hate to break this to you, Sega, but she's been Silver the Bat all along.
I'm going to give you a 0.5.
That's cool though.
For the bat identification and the identification that she's
yeah.
probably
She
called
is
the
very cool.
colour. And what game did she first appear in?
Castlevania.
She does look like she's straight out of Castlevania.
Sonic X Castlevania. The cross over.
Do you care to guess what game she
Oh,
did?
well, it's probably something quite obscure because I actually don't think I've ever seen her in a Sonic game.
I
So
will give
she's
you a
not a
clue.
recurring character. I mean, not like heavily recurring, not like Amy Rose.
I will give you a clue.
Okay.
She featured in our retro Sonic live stream. Briefly.
Oh, briefly. Okay, well, in that case,
Was it Sonic Adventure 2?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
The game we played on our retro live stream, which if you haven't caught it already, we'll probably put a card somewhere.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Enjoy that.
Sonic Adventure 2?
Correct.
Yay!
There you go.
Sonic Adventure 2.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
All right. Next, sidekick. Who is this?
That's Cream the Rabbit.
That is Cream the Rabbit. Yes.
Oh, it's Tails cosplaying as a rabbit. No, it's
Can you remember
it-
her ridiculous name?
it's not Cream the Rabbit, is it?
It is,
she looks
yeah.
different there.
It's
That
Cream
looks
the Rabbit. Yeah.
that she looks a bit different.
3, 2, 1, go!
Correct. What game did she first appear in?
I mean, really, he should be Blue the Hedgehog, given the naming pattern.
Yeah. Well, indeed. Yeah. And she is Cream. Sort of
Yeah.
Beige the Rabbit.
Beige the
she could
Rabbit,
be, I
yeah.
suppose. Beige the Rabbit.
Rouge the Bat.
Any guesses as to what she first appeared in?
Oh,
Sonic Blast Man. For
Sonic Blast
For the
Man.
arcade. The one where you punch the bag. Yeah.
Right. No.
Was it that? No.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect.
it's not going to be as early as Amy, but maybe
No.
not as late as Rouge, aka Silver the Bat.
Okay.
Sonic Adventure 1.
No.
No.
Sonic Advance 2. But
Ah,
good. You were in the right area
Yeah.
in terms of era.
narrowing the window.
All right. Next one. They're going to get trickier now. Who is this gentleman?
Isn't that just Sonic, but yellow
No.
and with blue shoes?
No.
Wow, look, would you look at that? It looks like a weird crossover of Tails and Sonic.
Yeah, that's
But
what would
what-
happen if Tails and Sonic got in the teleporter at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Is that
Identify the type of creature it might be. What clues are there to what?
It's got a big tail.
Yeah.
Is it a squirrel?
Oh, has it got? No, that's not a tail. It's got like wings, like a flying squirrel. Is it a flying squirrel?
Correct.
Okay.
Is it a flying squirrel?
Yeah, look, it's got little wings.
Yeah. Okay.
So what name would you give to a flying squirrel in the Sonic universe?
Trevor.
Is it Yellow the flying squirrel?
It's not yellow.
Dang.
It's a good
Dang.
guess, but
Just using your own logic, Sega. Holding you to your own
what,
standards.
What would you call a flying?
A flying squirrel?
What name would you give to a flying
I
squirrel?
don't know. Jeremy the flying squirrel.
Jeremy the flying squirrel.
Is it Jeremy?
It's actually, it's not far off. It's Ray the flying squirrel.
Okay.
But
So.
you
half
can't have a
point.
point. You can have a half point for identifying.
That it's a flying squirrel.
Yeah. Anyway, you
Right.
can have a half point for identifying
Flying squirrel,
correctly identifying
okay.
the flying squirrel.
Ray.
What
Well, I guess
ga-
he's like Ray Yellow, like a ray of sunshine. Maybe that's.
Yeah,
maybe.
that makes sense.
Okay.
What game did Ray the Flying Squirrel debut in?
Sonic the Flying Squirrel.
No.
No?
Sonic Adventure 1. No, Sonic Advance 1.
No. Debuted in the arcade game Sega Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, the one with the trackball.
The one with the trackball, yeah.
Right,
There you go.
that everyone played.
Final one.
Yeah.
Probably the trickiest.
Uh-oh.
Who is... And I just want you to guess
Okay.
If you don't know it, I just want you to just come up with a name that you think this character would have.
Oh boy. Is it? Damn. That's a badass looking wolf, fox, kangaroo. Is that a tail? Is that like
Yeah, I
a
think it's a
spiky tail? It's not kangaroo because you'd have a more prominent pouch. I think they'd make a bigger deal of a pouch. He's sort of like a.
I think he is supposed to be a wolf. His name is not.
He's a bit
The
wolfy
wolf.
because he's not a fox because Tails is a fox and Tails doesn't look like that.
Alan the cowboy.
Alan the cowboy.
Gomez.
Gomez is a
Gomez.
great name.
Gomez the fighty wolf.
Gomez the fighty
The
wolf.
fighty wolf. Yeah.
I mean, get on it, Sega. You know,
What is
because
his name? I must
his
know.
His real name is
Tell me.
Fang the Sniper.
Oh, that's cool. But also, that's not a sniper weapon.
No, it's not. Unless he's a really
not.
good shot.
I mean, you can't snipe with that pistol.
You've said that to me before. It totally works.
That's true.
I don't think you can snipe him, Mike.
Not get with a pistol from. Oh,
No way!
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
I am incredible.
That's a good point. Mike should know.
His name is Fang the Sniper.
Fang the Sniper. All right.
But
he first appeared, of course,
in
in Red Dead Redemption 2.
no.
It's an optional boss.
Can you even imagine?
Yeah.
I think you would have added the pathos to that story. sort of.
Arthur smokes all that peyote and goes into that cave.
Fights Fang the
Fang
Sniper.
the Sniper.
It's probably one of the later games when they added guns to Sonic.
For the Sonic lore.
It's not Unleashed, is it? I don't think Unleashed had a lot
It's
of like
not. I
wacky
can tell you what,
sidekicks.
let me tell you what platform it appeared on. Game Gear actually debuted the game.
Oh wow! You know what? No idea.
It was Sonic Triple Trouble.
Triple Trouble.
Uh,
Okay.
I assume that the Triple Trouble in question is Dr. Eggman, Knuckles the Echidna, and they needed another one. All right.
Good sidekick, Noah. And he didn't even have Big the Cat.
I know. Oh, it would have been too easy. I gave you some easy ones,
It's true.
and then I cruelly took those easy ones away.
That big lizard guy.
What, I can't even remember what his name is.
Yeah. Alan the cowboy.
Alan the Cowboy, yeah.
No?
There you go.
All right.
All right, now since I know you loved trivia so much, I've got some more trivia for you.
Great. Bring it on. I love to triv.
If there's a game as iconic as Sonic the Hedgehog, it's Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and if there's a quiz round as iconic as the trivia round, it's the trivia round 2.
Round 2.
Which is this?
Featuring Tails.
Answer questions and I will distribute points. Trivia round 2. In 1993, Sonic the Hedgehog became the first video game character to feature as a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade balloon.
Very
What
good.
happened to the balloon?
Oh, did he get like untethered and blown away?
It became sentient and destroyed downtown Manhattan.
Any further things
And
that might have happened?
deflated? I mean, that's what balloons do, isn't it? Eventually.
Did it break away from its lines
Right.
and fly into some power lines or the mayor or something?
I'm gonna give you a point. I'm gonna be generous. and give you
What
a point.
happened? What's the full story?
They lost control of it.
There you go.
And
untethered.
it collided with a lamppost and its face came off.
Oh no.
Or face got ripped off, yeah. I will give you half a point for that actually.
Okay.
Because what happened was they lost control of the balloon
Right.
and it caught its face on a lamppost and ripped its face off. So there you go.
Good. Well, it's better than catching on the mayor and ripping
It's
the
true.
mayor's face off.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a 0.5 for that one.
Sweet.
So yeah, all the kids were crying that day probably.
Oh no,
But,
Sonic, why?
yeah,
That's
an
tragic.
inauspicious start.
Is there a picture?
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I see it?
Hold on. His eyeball gets ripped apart.
Oh,
and then they have to like
wow.
shepherd him away.
That's so disturbing.
Yeah, it's really. Let me show
That's
you.
probably the worst thing ever to happen to Sonic. Oh no!
Poked right in the eye with a. And
Oh
then deflated.
no! Oh no!
I had to
no.
stretch him away.
Wow. Garfield, meanwhile, no
living
problem.
Living large.
Our team is well trained and ready to take home gold. I don't see anything stopping us now.
Question 2. Sonic eventually ended the console war of the 1990s by momentously crossing the divide and appearing on a Nintendo console for the first time. What was the game? And for a bonus point, what was the year?
What was What's the earliest non-Sonic game that Sonic is in? Because obviously it's not going to be a Sonic game. It's going to be like a crossover game, or is it?
Or is it
A Sonic game on an early Nintendo console that is a Sonic game and not a crossover?
Do you want me to give you a clue?
I would like a clue. Yeah.
You mentioned the name of it earlier.
Did I?
Do you know what? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I couldn't even hazard a guess. I suspect I've never heard of it.
Maybe think of Nintendo consoles.
Yes. Oh, yes. Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance.
Correct. There you go.
Yes.
No! Oh no!
Did you own a Game Boy Advance and that game?
Oh no, I should have known that one. I was ready to write that one off.
To be fair, I owned that game and I don't think I realised how significant it was at the time. But yeah.
Why didn't they make a bigger deal of it? Or maybe they did and I just don't remember. But like, that's a huge deal. Yeah. Sonic Advance. Yeah. Of course it was on a handheld. Of course.
Would you like to go for the bonus point and work out what year? What year did you have a Game Boy Advance?
99.
97?
No, it's 2001. 2001.
Oh, okay. That was way off.
Well, it's the new millennium, the 90s.
Of course it was, of course it was, yes.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
Next question. Roger Craig Smith was recently reconfirmed as the voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog, but he's also played both a high-profile Marvel hero and a high-profile DC hero.
Oh.
And you name both for a point.
Ooh.
Well, I'll give you a half point if you get.
Okay, that's a good question. A Marvel hero and a DC hero.
Might be easier to start with the DC hero. Do you know which DC hero Roger Craig Smith has voiced?
Well, he played Batman in Arkham Origins.
Correct.
We've earned Gotham's respect. If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Dang, he's got such a good hero voice.
He does.
That he would actually be suitable for...
Who's the most heroic of
for anyone
Avengers?
but Thor, perhaps. I don't know, maybe you can do a good Thor accent, I have no idea. Okay, you could do a Captain America.
Correct.
Let's stop there, that's apparently the right answer. There you go, so he's Cap.
Surrender now, son.
Tony Stark? No.
Sorry.
All right. Fair enough.
Got
Batman though.
You did get Batman, yeah, you can have half a point for that as well.
Superman or Batman? Superman or Batman? I guess a lot of voice actors have played Batman, and there is continuous and ongoing demand to play the voice of Batman because Batman's in so many blimmin' games. Obviously, he's not your Arkham Batman, but he could easily do either.
It's 50-50 chance.
I think he's a big star, and I think Batman is a big star also. So let's say Batman.
Correct.
In Injustice?
In Arkham Origins.
No!
Do you remember the non-Rocksteady one?
No! Yeah. That was Roger Craig Smith!
That was Roger Craig Smith.
I'm going to find Black Mask.
No!
And Troy Baker was the Joker.
Of course! Of course it wasn't the same voice actor through all the Arkham games.
Next question. In early designs of Sonic, he had a human girlfriend named after which pop star?
Okay, pre-91 pop star, so that's an early pop star. I do remember this story in early concepts where he had a human girlfriend because it was weird even in the 90s when we knew when we didn't know any better.
Bear in mind it was the early 90s, so think about pop stars of the era.
Early 90s. God.
Yeah, I mean this is
the
first game came out in 1991, so we're talking basically
This is
late 80s, early 90s pop stars. Human girlfriend.
Madonna.
Correct.
Yes. It was that or Cher. I don't know. I can't imagine Sonic and Cher getting together.
I guess she's not called Madonna.
Correct.
No.
Yes, yeah.
No.
I'll let you have that one. Yeah. We all know Sonic made his debut in racing game Radmobile as an air freshener, but he also cameoed in greatest racing game of all time, Daytona USA. But as what?
Not as a mirror ornament then. What else can Sonic
as an
be?
inanimate, something inanimate.
Yeah, not as one of the drivers or something.
Was he on the radio or something? Was he like a radio tuning knob or something?
It's
Like a big roadside statue. Like a.
I'm going to give you that, actually. I'm going to give you that. It's
What was
not
he?
a statue, but it is a carving in a cliff face.
Oh, like a.
giant carving.
Okay.
I'm going to let you have that because you said giant and roadside.
Was he a flag waver?
No.
Did he wander on to...
Shall I put you out of your misery?
Yeah, go on.
He was carved into the side of a cliff on the first course. Big cliff with Sonic the Hedgehog all over.
Like Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, but with Sonic.
Mount
yeah.
Sonic more.
Next round is called Identify the Verdant Zone. You might have noticed a bit of a running theme in the Sonic series. Many of the zones involve hills and shades of green.
Okay.
Oh no.
But can you identify one verdant zone from another? Match up the names of the zones with the video footage.
Right, okay. All right.
It's tricky.
Okay.
To quote Run DMC.
Okay, we've got
Those are your...
Green Hill, Emerald Hill, Turquoise Hill, Green Grove, Great Turquoise Zone, and the Palm Tree Panic Zone.
There
Okay.
you go. Alright, so I'm going to show you some footage.
Okay.
What's this one saying to you?
Yep, that's...
I mean, I would guess that's your classic Green Hill Zone to me. Unless my eyes deceive me, I think that's just your Green Hill.
Alright.
Your classic vanilla Green Hill original OG zone.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like Green Hill Zone. I'm pretty sure that's the music from Emerald Hill Zone, though. But it looks exactly like Green Hill Zone.
I'm going to say the next one, like, well, that's definitely the original Green Hill Zone. Look at that.
Alright,
So
okay.
actually, that I may take that back.
I mean, yeah, that's Green Hill Zone.
Okay. Let's move on and we'll see what else we've got. And you can always...
It's definitely the Emerald Hill Zone music, though.
Oh no!
What's that saying to you?
Well...
Well, it's not Sonic 1.
No, it's not.
It's not Sonic 1, so...
I can tell you it's Sonic CD.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Well, it's not Turquoise Hill Zone,
No, it doesn't look turquoise enough.
so I'm going to say it's either Emerald or possibly Green Grove. Yeah.
Okay. Which one do you want to go for?
Oh, let's say Green Grove Zone.
Green Grove Zone. Okay.
Let's say that's Green Grove Zone.
Okay. What's this one called?
Ooh.
You see, that's the Green Hill Zone music.
God, it sounds good.
This is Sonic Generations.
But is this Green Hill Zone from a Sonic game that's just calling it Green Hill Zone, even though there is already a Green Hill Zone?
Well, I am seeing palm. I mean, they've all got bloody palm trees, haven't they? So.
Okay, well, I mean, I can imagine them calling it Green Hill Zone, even though it's in a later Sonic game. So let's call that Green Hill Zone,
Okay.
and then the first one Emerald Hill
You wanna
Zone,
switch
because
that
that
on?
was the Emerald
Yeah.
Hill Zone music. It just looked exactly like Green Hill Zone,
Okay.
and there was no tails. That's why it was...
Yep. Alright, let's switch these around then. I will say that the plot of Sonic Generations was about revisiting locations
Yeah. So
original
maybe
games.
it would harken back to the much earlier Sonic 1. Does that mean they'd call it like Green Grove Zone because it sounds like Green Hill Zone, or does it mean they'd call it Emerald Hill Zone because Emerald Hill Zone sounds like Green? Let's say Emerald Hill Zone.
Emerald Hill Zone.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah. Emerald is like a kind of fancy green, and that looked like a fancy Green Hill Zone.
Alright. We're into the lesser known ones.
Oh no! Oh, the bricks are all the wrong colour.
The Master System.
Yeah. Would you like to know what game it is?
Yeah, I would.
Sonic Chaos.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's all weird and wrong. It's like.
What's a weird wrong
I never
version
played
of
that
green?
one. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a turquoise hill zone. Doesn't seem like a great turquoise. It's like an okay turquoise.
It's an okay
hill zone.
turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Did you have a Master System?
I did have a Master System, but I graduated to a Mega Drive by the time Sonic Chaos came out.
Can I see it again?
Let's call it Turquoise Hill Zone.
Okay.
Gosh. Is that a TikTok video? Because why is it taller than it is wide?
It's because it's on the Game Gear.
No!
Yeah.
No, I can't believe we ever played in proportions like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's on a Game Gear.
Okay. This looks along the same lines, so let's go with Great Turquoise Zone for that.
But I hesitate to call it the Great Turquoise Zone. It seems quite small and narrow to me. Got a lot of palm
But by
trees
Game
there,
Gear
isn't it?
standards.
By Game Gear standards. Maybe that's the Turquoise Zone, and then the next one was the Great Turquoise Zone.
And then hopefully the next one's going to have a bunch of palm trees. Fingers crossed, folks.
Oh wait, no, it's the Turquoise Hill Zone. All right, let's put an earmark on it and say it's the Great Turquoise Zone, and then I can figure it out later.
Okay.
I need to see all of them first, I
Fine,
think.
yeah,
I'm hoping one of them is just absolutely packed with palm trees, and that'll clearly be the palm tree panic zone. Wow. I hope it's full of palm trees and panic.
Oh yeah, look at those palm trees.
Well, this is lovely and isometric for a change. It's like if I was going to play a Sonic RTS or something with that grid.
It's pleasing, isn't it?
I know that's not the music, but I wish it was. It looks a bit like a shopping mall. You know, like with the kind of tiled floor and then nice greenery.
Like the Grove in LA, perhaps?
Quite. Like the Green Grove in LA, you say, Mike.
Can possibly comment any further.
this is actually the Green Grove zone.
All right.
Definitely. All right, great. Yeah, palm tree panic zone for me.
Devil's advocate. There are palm trees in pretty much every Sonic zone ever.
Those are more obviously palm trees to my eye and mind.
Looks more like a grove.
A grovey kind of zone.
Right. So would you like to switch that one to Green
Yes.
Grove?
And then whatever I had for Green Grove before.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it
You'd
looked
like to be palm tree panic.
Yeah. Let's say yes. I can't remember which level had the most palm trees in it, and none of them were very panicky. But palm tree
I'm
panic.
panicking that I maybe made this a little too hard.
Palm tree panic.
So, would you like to know how you scored?
I would love to, yeah.
You did really well, actually. First one was Emerald Hill Zone. The music was a giveaway. Second one, however, was not Green Grove. It was Palm Tree Panic.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
But that was what the palm trees.
But would you like to see how many palm trees are in Palm Tree Panic?
Yeah. Let me see it again. I mean,
palm trees for days.
I would not call those palm trees. Poor excuse for a palm tree, if you ask me. All right, fine. Fine. I'll take your word for it.
But next one, you're correct, is Green Hill Zone from Sonic Generations, where he travels back in time.
Because the music was exactly Green Hill Zone.
Bit of a tricky one, but yes, the music is a good clue. And next one was indeed Turquoise Hill Zone.
Yes.
From Sonic Chaos. And you were correct that Great Turquoise Zone looks quite similar, and that's from Sonic Triple Trouble. And obviously the last one you got wrong.
Was wrong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Green
considering how it could have gone, I think that was all right.
That was good. You used your detective skills to work it out.
Detective Sonic.
Detective Sonic indeed.
Coming up.
Happy?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I think so. Yes.
I can reveal.
Let's say yes.
You got 4 out of 6 there.
Pretty good. Which ones did I get wrong?
So the first one was Emerald Hill Zone from Sonic 2, even though it looks very, very similar to Green Hill Zone. And the third one, which you said was Emerald Hill Zone, was actually Green Hill Zone, but from Sonic Generations.
Oh, of course.
A bit of a tricky one, but the rest of them were correct.
Damn, that's a
including
tricky
your
round.
Turquoise Hills and your Great Turquoise Zone.
Yeah, where the colours are all wrong.
So well done.
Colours
and you
all
got 4
wrong.
out of 6 on that one as well.
Nice. I can't believe I got tricked by that Emerald Hill
I
Zone.
know.
There was actually a Green Hill Zone.
Is it me, or is that place we were just in awfully familiar?
Time for the final round, the music round, which is my new favourite because I don't have to participate in it because I'm usually awful at it. Point for the game the tune featured in, point for the point in the game where you would hear it as well.
All right.
Right. These will be fine. You know Sonic music.
We'll see.
Huh. Oh, very cool. And it sounds kind of lo-fi and it sounds early.
What's it saying to you?
It's giving me that that kind of Vegas feel. It's going to be one of the casino levels.
Okay.
Of which I don't know the names of any of them.
Sonic 3?
But it's obviously like one of the early Sonic games.
It's 3 or 2. I mean,
3 or 2.
I know those are two different answers.
I'm going to say Sonic 2, and I'm going to say I don't know the name of the casino zone in Sonic 2. Sorry.
I'll let you have it anyway because you know which one it is. It's Casino Night Zone from Sonic 2.
Great.
So 2 points for that.
Yes.
Does Sonic have it's like a Bugsy Malone thing, and Sonic's got like a minigun and
I mean,
not a minigun.
It's a bit like that.
Okay, I can't think of the name.
It is
Broadway Hill Zone.
Yeah, I think you're on the right track. I'm going to give you your half point.
What was it called?
It's Casino Night Zone.
Casino Night Zone,
Kind
of course.
all the neon lights and stuff. You had the right idea.
Casino-y.
And is that
Right.
Sonic 1 or 2? Oh, sorry, 2 or 3?
I think that's 2.
Yeah,
Is it
go on.
2?
You can have a point.
Yay!
Next song. Prepare your ears. What's this one?
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Yes.
this is a lava level.
Sonic 1.
Yes.
What did they call the lava level in 1?
Oh, what's it called? Marble.
Marble
Correct.
Zone or Marble
There you
Zone.
go.
Yes.
Yes.
2 points.
Such a chill song for so much lava.
Because all the lava and the columns.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Right.
I think there would also be a lava sound effect, or like possibly a rock
Yep.
moving sound effect. That's the one. That's
Yep.
the one.
Oh, this is City Escape
Yeah.
from Sonic Adventure 2.
Correct.
Well, then, but no, keep it running. Pretend I haven't answered yet.
Okay.
Let me think about it.
Oh, we were just singing this the other day.
City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2.
Good.
What an absolute banger.
Correct.
It's when Sonic started a ska band. But what
Familiar
song
to
was
us,
it
we were singing it.
Yeah.
Why might we have been singing it?
I mean, we were playing Sonic Colors, but
Also,
you were playing it previously. You were playing Sonic Adventure 2 and
yes.
Sonic 2, which is not Sonic 2,
Yeah.
and
And Sonic Mania was the other game we were playing, but which of those 3 might it be?
I think it's Sonic Mania. No. Well, it's not Sonic 2, so it's either Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Mania. So Sonic Adventure 2,
It is Sonic Adventure 2.
because I know nothing about Sonic Mania. Hooray!
There you Okay.
It's got to be Starlight. It's either
Starlight.
Starlight Zone.
Starlight Zone.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Correct.
So you're trying to trick me with some
No.
bonus Chaos
And what
Emerald
game is
level.
Starlight Zone in?
It's 1, right? Yeah.
Absolutely owning the music round. You need a minute.
Yeah. No, carry on.
Well, just imagine that over the start of Sleepless in Seattle.
Ah.
Last song.
Okay.
You might not know this one,
Uh-oh.
but it's a great song.
Okay.
So I'm just going to play it. See if you can guess when it came from.
Uh-oh. Cool. Yeah, I can see why you like it.
It's good.
It's got the wailing guitars.
I'm going to guess it's from Sonic Colors.
It is not.
Ah.
Wow, very empowering.
It is.
Sonic CD?
It is Sonic CD.
Is it a game called Sonic Boom by
It
any
is not a
chance?
game called Sonic Boom. I'm not sure if there is a
Damn.
game called Sonic Boom.
Damn.
Is it at the end?
No, it's the intro. Although I might play at the end, I suppose.
Alright,
I
fine.
didn't check, but it's the intro music.
It's pretty good.
It's partly to do with the advancement in technology that allowed it to happen.
Oh, okay. Like an early 3D Sonic maybe or something. I don't know. Sonic Boom, no, I don't know. What is it?
It's from Sonic CD.
Ah, from Sonic CD. Okay.
Would you like to hear the Japanese version?
Yes,
Which
please.
is very different, I would say.
Is it?
Arguably better. Affectionately known as Toot Toot Sonic Warrior.
Oh, Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Love it.
Why did they ever change it? You might ask.
Yeah, this works. This works. This just works.
God, I love it. I can imagine it going fast right
It's
now.
got a certain urgency to it.
Yeah.
Get ready for the chorus.
Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Ah, there we go.
Why did they swap this out?
I don't know.
Which Tom Hanks film did that? Sounds like? Is that Castaway?
Castaway,
Yeah. When he first meets Wilson.
Yeah, that's Wilson's intro music. Alright, that is it. Well done.
Nice.
I will tot up your scores. That was very good. A very good score on the music round.
Thank you, thank you.
And
I owe it all to Sonic.
I am going to tot up your scores.
I want to thank the big man. I'm talking about Big the Cat.
Andy, congratulations.
Thank you.
You are our Sonic Genius
I
winner.
always suspected
How does
I
it
might
feel?
be a Sonic genius. Feels good. I feel like I've collected all the Chaos Emeralds and I've turned into Super Sonic.
Right.
Now my quills are all yellow and I'm
Got it.
dashing through the level. Unassailable by any robots
Egg-shaped
or monsters.
men.
Exactly. Yes.
Very good.
Congratulations to Jane as well, a worthy competitor.
Yeah.
Full of Sonic knowledge. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this Sonic quiz. How did you do at home? Let us know in the comments if you managed to beat my impeccable score. Yeah, let us know how you did. Thanks to Sonic Colors Ultimate for sponsoring this video, and we will see you next time on Outside Xbox. Bye from me, the Sonic Master.
Laser!